October. A season where people get into the spirit of spookiness. Where monsters and mayhem become something desirable rather than, well, the alternative. The fact is, it's a fun season. And, of course, there's plenty of Halloween-themed stuff going around. But I can't find something good for my usual fare to really get into that spirit. Believe it or not, I haven't seen any Halloween-themed hacks lately. So, instead, I am going to get into the spirit by summoning a monster of such horror and nightmares that it's almost unfathomable how it ever came to be. Well, don't look at me like that. Bad games are monsters too. Hello there, everyone. Dr. Novocaine is in the house, and the prescription for today is Action 52. Because, you know, there aren't enough playthroughs of Action 52 on YouTube. But it's just one of those things where you have to experience it. It's just like it's like a rite of passage. Anyway, I am going to try and at least try and give the games a fair shot. Maybe some of them aren't as bad as the others. Although I know I've seen these games. There's a lot of real garbage in here. Typically, people start from 1 and end at 52. I am not going to do that. I have randomly generated a sequence and I'm going to be playing the games in that order. First up is Micro Mike. Oh, fun. Okay, 5 lives. And no chance. This game is one of the worst on the Action 52 because it goes way too fast. Why they thought this was a good idea, I have no idea. Oh wow, graphical glitches. I'm getting farther than most of the people I've seen play it. And one person I saw who actually did this decently was had slowed it down ridiculously. Oh, that's not fast. That's not enough. I'll give it one more shot. It's not like it's a concept that is executable. It's like, I think it's the basic R-type idea. You're going through at a constant speed. You have to dodge the obstacles and the walls. But usually it's not quite this fast. If you could go forward, that would make the game more than playable. That's the problem, though. You can't. Also, the enemies are crowded, and the game is glitching out horribly. I think that, will do it for Micro Mike. Wow. Difficult to control. Alright. 20 is next. Space Dreams. Space Dreams. This is one in a number of games in this package that are vertical shooters. This one is one designed by someone who was clearly on drugs. Because we are a pacifier and we are shooting baby toys and such. Why? Because I suppose they thought if Mario could have mushrooms that make him grow taller and flowers that make him shoot fireballs, they could get away with this. The only difference was Mario was actually a good game. I have no idea what all of these things are supposed to be, but what are those especially? Oh hey, and the game froze up on me. How about that? If the game crashes, that's an automatic move on. I see no reason.
Make your selection now.
Do I really need to comment on the obvious bit of plagiarism from the opening sequence? No? Good. We'll be talking plenty about plagiarism later. Lollipops. This is a platformer game. Wow. The platformer... Wow, and it already has frozen. I said it's an automatic fail, but I want to at least... I want to go more than 10 seconds on it. FCEUX may not necessarily be the best emulator for Action 52.
Make your selection now.
But let's try that again. So this game is... One of the things that sticks out in this game is the terrible platforming controls, and also the abysmal music. I want to kind of get to the second stage, but I don't think that's going to happen. I mean, even if I wasn't having to reset, dying would send me back to the beginning anyway. I'll give it one more shot. I didn't want to actually... If I didn't want to actually show off how bad this game could get, I wouldn't bother, but, maybe just avoiding enemies is the best thing for me. But I can't do that. Alright, well, so much for that. Next one. I'd fast forward through this if I could, but I don't think that's a tool that's available to me. Neither is pressing start to get past it.
Make your selection now.
Haunted Hill. That is the next one on my list, so let's go for it. Maybe this one won't freeze. Another platformer. Also terrible, but at least you can jump and move at the same time. It doesn't help with when you move as slow as this person does. Everything is awkward in this game. Best keep moving forward, because otherwise the ghosts will appear from behind. Don't try to go after the ghosts right away that appear in front of you right away, because... And I just barely missed the platform. Ah well. It at least didn't crash on me. I think that's all for me for now. We'll pick this up next time with the next 4. Until then, this is Doc. I'll see you later.